Okay, I'm going to be comparing a MacBook Pro M1 chip versus a brand new iMac M1 chip. I think this chip's a lot better. This is not a tech video, this is just editing. I never had much problems with the MacBook. It can edit really complex projects, but if the project is big or long, 20 minutes long, so this project's like 25 minutes long, the computer starts to bog down and it's almost unusable. So I went to Costco and the guy's like, yeah, this iMac's gonna be super good. And it's actually worse. So I'm gonna start over here. Actually, we're gonna start here. First thing you wanna do, guys, if you're in Final Cut, you wanna turn off background rendering. This will speed the computer up drastically. So we're gonna find clip 46. So here's clip 46, and we're gonna do a slow motion on it. That's pretty taxing on the computer. 10% slow motion on that, and we're checking for rendering over here. There it goes. It just started rendering. I'm not gonna time this. I'm just gonna show you how fucking slow this iMac is. So we move over here. This is the same project. Both of these projects are on solid state SanDisks, so they should be pretty comparable as far as speed because the project's externally mounted. So we're gonna go to the same clip, number 46, and we're gonna go slow motion 10%, and we're looking for a rendering time. So literally no render time on the MacBook Pro. It's such an amazing editing machine. I'm gonna be over here for a fucking week rendering this iMac footage. Don't buy this computer. You can leave the video if you want. Just want to save you time. Don't buy this for editing. Even if you're on iMovie or Final Cut doing super simple edits, I promise you, you're gonna get better and have longer projects, and you're gonna regret that. This computer, the MacBook Pro, is fine for like TikToks and like 5-6 minute videos. Once they go past 10 minutes, the computer starts to fall apart. So no render time at all in that slow motion. Very, very impressive from the MacBook. We're only at 15% on the iMac. Okay, there's a super taxing part of Final Cut. It's called optical flow. We're gonna optical flow that entire clip. And we're looking for a rendering or some kind of lagging up here. And we have no render time on optical flow. So let's find a bigger clip to put some optical flow on. So this clip, oh, it is analyzing optical flow. So you go Command 9, that'll open up this little window. Or it'll also show over here. When it's busy doing stuff, it'll show a circle like that. So I've been talking and ranting for about a minute, and this thing's only 25% slow motion. Like, give me a break. This computer is only good for like browsing the internet. But let me tell you where the difference is. The iMac screen is 10 times better than this LG screen. And it's better than the MacBook Pro screen. Like, God, the Apple screens are just so good. The problem is to get an externally mounted Apple display, it's $1,600. It's ridiculous. Like, the quality of that is just so good. It's crazy. We'll watch that clip on this is an LG screen from Costco. I've got a video of this screen. And the screen's definitely not as good, but it's big. I mean, it's good, but it's just, this one just really captures where you are and everything. But if you're editing videos and you know anything about that, you are gonna be spending, you know, I spent like 9 hours doing a rough cut on this edit, 20-minute rough cut. And it's pretty good on the LG screen, but we're still rendering. Oh, and this thing is paused because it's playing. Okay, I've completely given up on the slow motion on this. We're just gonna cancel that. So the reason I bought this computer is because I was using this new software. It's called Captions, and it it projects captions like this automatically. So I open up this project. This is 20 minutes of talking, and watch what happens on this computer. It is gonna give me the death wheel. Watch, just watch. Oh, death wheel, death wheel, death wheel. So same project over here. We're gonna go to the generated captions. This is in a different project, and you copy it and put it in your project. We're gonna test the IMAC as far as copying it, and it's just as slow. Death wheel? For sure death wheel, dude. Didn't give me the death wheel. I'm kind of shocked. This one's still death wheeling over here. So we're gonna copy those captions, and we're gonna throw them into the project. And we're just gonna go Command V. We're just gonna throw them in. Death wheel. There we go. Oh, it's actually faster in copying captions. That's kind of interesting. I do a lot of sports stuff, slow motion, so it's kind of a deal breaker how fucking slow that is, rendering slow motion. But it does pull the captions over way quicker when copying titles. This is a lot newer of a computer. I mean, it's literally straight out of the box. I've edited hundreds of hours of videos on that computer. It's actually kind of hot. So we still have the death wheel, and I'm very, very unimpressed with both computers. So I went and bought an M2 chip, so you're gonna have to click that video for the M2 chip. We'll see if it's better. It's an M2 Pro chip, 10 core. I got super educated on this. This is an 8-core computer. This is I don't know what it is, honestly, but it works pretty good. I recommend the MacBook Pro for basic editors because that's great to bring on travel and stuff, but stay tuned for the M2 Pro chip right there.